This is Scott Becker with the Becker Business and the Becker Private Equity Podcast. We're going to walk you through 5 or 7 quick stories that we're following today. It's Tuesday, July 14th. First, inflation fell in June. This is leading the markets in a positive direction today. It fell for the month about 0.4%. That's a terrific move in the right direction. That means inflation's annualizing at 3.55%. That's much better than economists expected. The stocks are rebounding today based on that. I wouldn't get too excited about it, though. I'd be careful just because a lot of it's based on oil prices falling, energy prices falling. But that may reverse itself very quickly if the Iran-U.S. conflict continues to heat up. Second, IBM is getting crushed today. A profit warning on the software side of their business. This may be they're down about 26% midday today. This is Tuesday. Arvind Krishna, the CEO, laments the challenges in the software business. The stock is down 27% year to date after somewhat rebounding last year, actually. But that is that and fascinating to watch. IBM seemed to be back moving in the right direction, not so fast. Third, the bromance between Warren Buffett and Bill Gates is coming to an end. More and more revelations about Bill Gates hanging out with Jeffrey Epstein and perhaps underage girls. So I have no idea, and we're not commenting on that. I don't know if Bill was with the underage girls. I have no idea. I do not want to get sued. But in any event, the bromance between Warren Buffett and Bill Gates seems to be coming to an end, as Warren says that the Buffett Foundation will not be making donations this coming year to the Gates Foundation. That's fascinating to watch. So that's 3 of the stories so far. Fourth, the big banks, JPM, Bank of America, hitting it out of the park, having a great quarter. Jamie Dimon, in fact, says that it's the best of times for banks right now. That's a very big change from a couple of years ago in terms of perspective. Finally, the 5th thing I'll talk about is I was at a golf charity outing yesterday, and rather than having landscapers out there, mowing the lawns, cleaning up the course, and so forth, they had these little robots out there all over the place. And this is a fascinating, again, evolution of what will happen to the low-skilled job market and how much that may cause trouble in our country as low-cost jobs disappear. It was fascinating to watch. I hadn't seen this before. Used to have sort of an army of people out on these golf courses, and for better or for worse, provided a lot of jobs, and we'll see if not so fast anymore. The last thing I'll mention is Walt Disney Company. Their remake of Mona crashed, cost $250 to make. They're opening up a week, brought in about $95 million. Disney's at about 16% year to date. I can't stand their CEO, the former CEO, Bob Iger, just because of his ego. I think he's a talented guy, but I do have a little bit of schadenfreude as I see them struggle. Thank you for listening to the Becker Business, the Becker Private Equity Podcast. We'll keep you posted this week. Many of these will turn into shorter podcasts. We hope you enjoy them. Thank you so much for listening to the Becker Business and the Becker Private Equity Podcast. Thank you.